Libra, and welcome to your July 2018 Love Reading with Divine Love Relationship Reading with Divine Love Tarot. The relationship reading is really covering the end of June going into July because it is so late in the month. I'm just going to go ahead and call it the July reading. And I'm welcoming you guys to my channel, whether it's your first time or your return viewer or subscriber. I hope this message resonates. And if you find that it isn't, I would encourage you to check out your moon sign, your rising, and even your Venus, because sometimes those planets are more prominent in your chart. All right, guys, this is a relationship reading, so it's between you and a specific person, someone that you have in mind. This is not like a general who's coming in. It's one person, you know who they are, and it's the energy going back and forth between the two of you. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm going to pull the cards for the reading. The first card represents what the current energy is between the two of you. And it's the Ten of Cups. Yay, Libra. Okay, and good start. Okay, next card represents what they're thinking. And we've got the Hermit. Next card represents what they're feeling. We've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the next card represents what they're showing you. And we've got Judgment. Okay, next card represents what you're showing. We've got the Six of Cups in the reverse. The next card represents what you're feeling. Ooh, we've got the Ace of Cups. And the next card represents what you're thinking. And we've got the Nine of Cups. So this is very interesting, Libra, because it seems like emotionally you guys are feeling the love, where maybe this other person it's taking them a little bit of a time to get there, or I think they're showing you something that is making you feel good, but internally and what they're thinking may not be matching up. So let's go ahead and see what's going on, okay? Take a deep breath, because I did the Virgo reading a little while ago. And when I tell you guys, I literally wanted to like get into a crib, put my thumb in my mouth, get my blankie, and just go back to sleep. That's how I felt after that reading. All right, guys. So your current energy, what's going on right now? What's the focus? What's the theme? We've got the Ten of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups represents emotional fulfillment. Okay, it's the tens. It's the highest of the highs when it comes to love and emotions. This is two people who are on the same page, two people who feel the same way about each other, two people who are in love. Now, the Ten of Cups can also indicate two people who are, idolize relationships, okay? So it's about fantasizing about having it all, okay? You're not necessarily there yet, but you are fantasizing or idealizing that you can get there in this situation. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and pull out your clarifiers so we can just see what is going on. And we've gotten the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups and the Ten of Cups, there's a lot of emotion. There's a lot of feelings going on right now. The Page of Cups, though, can indicate that there may be some immaturity as far as these feelings. For some of you, you could be in a new relationship and it feels great. It may just be you know, that new relationship feeling, almost like that new car smell, that new relationship smell where everything looks good and shiny, but it's just the very beginning, okay? So some of you Libras are in that phase, but for others of you, it represents that emotionally you guys are possibly not being realistic right now. It's like you want things to be good so bad, you're imagining it to be so, whether it's there or not. Okay, the Page of Cups pages are very, you know, immature energy. Pages are also messages of love. So you may be getting a message, especially for those of you who are not currently in a relationship, or maybe even if you are, you're getting some type of message from somebody about how they feel about you, or you guys are letting each other know exactly how you feel about each other. Okay, but once again, like I said, the Page of Cups, to me, it just indicates that you guys need to be a little bit more realistic about your relationship situation and how you guys actually feel. Because what this person is thinking is the Hermit. Okay, so when we have the Hermit here, this is about needing some time and space, okay? Or this person's really contemplating this relationship, okay? They may be even thinking that you're the Hermit, all right? They may see you as that way. And so with the Hermit here, this is just, like I said, it's about digging deeper. It's about being introspective, okay? So maybe they're just being introspective, and maybe they're really trying to come to terms with all of this, you know, energy, whether it's you guys really wanting this, or whether it's the fact that you can work towards it, but just being realistic about where you really are right now, okay? Let me go ahead and pull a clarifier, and we get the Eight of Wands, okay? So the Eight of Wands is about passion. The Eight of Wands is about, you know, kind of things being up in the air also. So for some of you, this situation is just someone who is just thinking that, wow, you know, maybe things have happened suddenly. Maybe this is a sudden turn that you guys have gotten, this Ten of Cups, okay? And they're thinking about how this has just come on, like, so suddenly out of nowhere, okay? Maybe for you, things have changed suddenly, okay? And it's caught this other person off guard, all right? Because what they're feeling is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So the Ace of Pentacles in reverse represents that they feel like maybe there's a lack of a sturdy foundation here. All right, maybe they're feeling like the passion is missing. They are feeling like I really feel like they're feeling like there's no stability. All right, because with the Eight of Wands, with everything being up in the air, it's almost like, where is the stability, right? And that's, to me, that does tie into this Ten of Cups, you know, fantasizing or, you know, idolizing or idealizing relationships with this Page of Cups energy here, which is like, yeah, you know, we want to be in love, but are we really in love, or are we just, you know, wearing our hearts and our emotions on our sleeve, and because things feel good right now, we're fooling ourselves into thinking that we've got it all. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify their energy, and we get the Six of Wands. Okay, so the Six of Wands is about passion. Okay, the Six of Wands is about someone who looks okay. Six of Wands energy is, like I said, it's very passionate, it's very sexual energy, okay? It's also very ego pleasing energy, okay? It's not necessarily emotional, of course. So the Six of Wands can indicate that either they feel like you guys look good together, you know what I'm saying? They feel like you guys go, but once again, that doesn't represent stability. Okay, so I feel like, you know, they just feel the instability of whatever your foundation is together. Okay, whether this is a new relationship or whether this is an ongoing relationship. What they're showing you is judgment. Okay, so for some of you, they're showing you that, you know, they can be serious, or they're making a stand, a serious stand with how they feel in this situation. For some of you, this could be them deciding that they do want to be married, or they do want to be in a long-term relationship with you. They're making a decision. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify that. What is the decision that this other person is making? And we get the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles is about cooperation. It's about teamwork. So I feel like this person is making the decision to stay or to be in this relationship with you. Okay? And I feel like maybe what's going on with you is really kind of influencing that. Because with this Hermit here, I think maybe they're really, really, really trying to be realistic about this situation. But, you know, judgment is a decision. So whether it's a good decision or a bad decision, it just is what it is, okay? So they're making the decision to cooperate and to work together to make your relationship, whether you guys are the Ten of Cups or whether you guys can get to the Ten of Cups, they've decided to do that. Now, what you are showing is the Six of Cups in reverse. So you're holding on to feelings from the past. You're holding on to whether it's hurt emotions or whether it's just being overly nostalgic. But the Six of Cups can also indicate, things from the past affecting you. I'm going to go ahead and clarify that. Interesting. And we get the Six of Cups in the upright. So there's something about the past, whether this is someone from the past who's decided to come back into your life and make things work with you, or whether you guys have children together, right? But or whether you're just nostalgic about the beginning of the relationship. But the Six of Cups is about nostalgia. It's about being sentimental. So, this whole Ten of Cups and this Page of Cups thing, it's really, really giving me this theme about you guys really like kind of willing the situation to be love, right? You're just like, look, it's like, look, I want to be in love. I feel like this is what's going on with you, Libra. All right, because you've got all cups on your side of this reading. Where this person, they seem, they've got pentacles, they've got wands, they're making a decision. But I feel like, you feeling like you want to be in love with them, or you offering your feelings, because the Ace of Cups is emotions. It's an offer of love. It's you saying, you know what, I want to be in this situation. I love you. Maybe it took you, maybe you're reminiscing, and you're saying, look, we've gone through so much, or we have so much potential. Like, let's just do this. Let's go ahead and clarify that. And you get the Judgment. So it's like you've made a decision to love this person. You've made a decision, or, you've decided that this is where you want to be. Boy, Libra, this is one of the most positive readings I think I've done for you guys in a very long time. Okay. For some of you, this is, okay. So for some of you, this is a new relationship. Okay. I can see the newness here. I can see for some of you, this person is making you nostalgic because they may remind you of someone from the past. But some of you are definitely pulling from things that happened in the past. With the Six of Cups here, you're just like, oh, remember that time. Whether it was good or bad, it's almost like all the things that you guys have gone through is just making you love this person even more. Okay? And with Judgment here, you're just like, look, yes, and in this particular deck, in both decks, actually, Judgment, you see, the two people, you see the relationship, you see children. It's like the decision that this is the relationship for you. Okay? What you're thinking about is emotional fulfillment. You're thinking that you're kind of satisfied. All right? You're thinking that, you feel like this is it. This is the person that you want to be with. Okay, let me go ahead and clarify. And we get the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So I think you're really thinking that, you know what, things are looking up, things are getting better, things are changing for the better. And, it may just take this person some time, whether or not they feel like the groundedness is there, or maybe, for them, the passion is more important, or they're focused on the passion right now. Maybe you are just making them feel a little bit off balance with all this love, all these, all this love and cups that you're just kind of throwing them. And they're just like, whoa, where is this coming from? Wow. I really feel like they're like, okay, wow, I'll go with it. I'll allow it. Okay. This is this can work. Are we really in love though? I feel like the other person is like, okay, Libra, what's going on? Like maybe your scales have tipped all the way to the other side. Maybe before your scales were on the kind of, heavy end, and now you're tipping it towards the love department. And this person's like, look, I don't know what the hell is going on right now, but I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to go with it. All right. I'm really trying to understand where all this love is just coming from, just out of the blue. It's making them feel passionate. It's making them feel good. It's kind of throwing them off a little bit, though, because they're just like, yo, this is a little bit, like, unstable. Is this practical? I don't know. But guess what? They're like, you know what? Let's work it out. Let's work together. Let's do it. They've decided. You've decided. You feel like it's time for a change. All right. You feel like you're ready for a change. Maybe you just feel like, look, I'm ready for a change. I'm ready for things to be better. And that's just it. And fortunately, you're with a person who is like, look, I'll try to get on the same page with you. Okay. Thank you, Libra. God bless you, because I needed this reading, because I'm telling you, that Virgo took me all the way out. It took me all the way out. So I like this reading. Once again, you just want to make sure that, you're not getting carried away with your emotions, because, the Ten of Cups is about being carried away. But you know what? It's Cancer season. Okay, guys? It is Cancer season. If you guys don't know what that means, it is Cancer's birthday month. Okay? Cancers are very, very emotional. Very, 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 very emotional. It's a very emotional time. There's a lot going on astrologically. And so a lot of people are definitely in their feelings right now. A lot of people are getting carried away by their feelings. And if you guys are with someone who is wanting to or willing to be carried away with you, then awesome. Congratulations. Okay? And that's it. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on. Like I said, if this doesn't resonate for you, you might want to check out one of your other signs. Or maybe it's time for a personal reading so we can, narrow down that energy to you specifically and what's going on with you. All right, guys. But go ahead and you can get in touch with me at divinelovetarot@gmail.com. All my information is in the description bar below this video. I will see you guys at the next reading. Bye, Libra.